And I start reading online, and like this article I was reading by this doctor was like, one of the worst things you can do is to put hydrogen peroxide at an open wound. I was like, what? Like my entire life, I believed that the first thing you did was put hydrogen peroxide on a cut. And this whole article goes into how hydrogen peroxide doesn't know the difference between infection and new tissue grows. And I was like, what? And so I read, and I'm like, this makes so much sense. It talks about how hydrogen peroxide will actually extend the healing process. It can lead to scar tissue and all this other kind of stuff. I'm like, well, and they're like literally the best. And it's funny because my dad insisted I go to the hospital, and they were like, okay, we'll pour some water, some lidocaine, and let's just put a bandage on it. I'm like, I told you. But there's nothing to stitch. There was nothing to glue, nothing like that. But he was concerned because it bled a lot. And it's funny because it was like they literally poured like bacteriostatic water over it and put some lidocaine on to kind of numb it a little bit for me, and then put a bandage on it. And they were like, leave the bandage on for 24 hours. Don't let it get wet. Let it scab up, and then just let it run free. And I'm like, okay, now it hurts like hell if I bump into something.
Yeah.
But it was the unlearning process that got me.